Fear and debt. Two sides of the same coin? Most people are afraid of debt. It's a common sentiment that transcends social and economic boundaries. Whether you're a middle-class worker or a high-earning professional, the fear of debt can be paralyzing. This fear is ingrained in us from a young age. From the moment we start learning about money, we're taught to be wary of debt. We are taught to avoid debt at all costs. Financial education often emphasizes the dangers of borrowing, painting debt as a financial pitfall to be avoided. But what if I told you that debt can be a powerful tool? This might sound counterintuitive, but it's a perspective that can change your financial outlook. What if I told you that the rich use debt to get richer? It's true. The wealthy have a different relationship with debt, one that allows them to leverage it for financial gain. The wealthy understand that not all debt is created equal. They distinguish between good debt and bad debt, using the former to their advantage. By strategically borrowing, they can invest in opportunities that yield high returns. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to think about debt like the rich do. You'll learn how to work with other people's money, the difference between good and bad debt, the steps to apply this technique, and where to use it to get profit. Also, stay tuned for the final tips. Building empires with OPM, other people's money. One of the biggest secrets of the wealthy is their use of OPM, other people's money. This strategy is not just a tool, but a philosophy that guides their financial decisions. They understand that using other people's money allows them to leverage their investments and accelerate their wealth-building journey. By borrowing funds, they can invest in opportunities that would otherwise be out of reach. Instead of waiting years to save up for a large purchase, the rich use loans to acquire assets immediately. This immediate acquisition means they can start generating returns on their investments right away. This allows them to take advantage of opportunities as they arise. Whether it's a sudden dip in the stock market or a prime piece of real estate that becomes available, they are always ready to act. Strategic borrowing is a key part of this process. The wealthy don't just borrow money haphazardly. They have a plan. They know exactly how much they need, what they will use it for, and how they will pay it back. Risk management is crucial. The wealthy are not reckless. They are calculated. They understand the importance of protecting their investments and ensuring long-term financial security. Ultimately, the use of OPM is about building wealth and achieving financial independence. It's about making your money work for you, rather than the other way around. Generational wealth is built on the foundation of financial education and smart use of resources. By mastering the use of OPM, the wealthy ensure that their prosperity is passed down through generations. Good debt versus bad debt. Know the difference. Not all debt is good debt. There are two types of debt: good debt and bad debt. Good debt is debt that helps you build wealth. This includes debt used to buy income-producing assets, such as rental properties or businesses. Bad debt is debt that takes money out of your pocket. This includes debt used to buy liabilities, such as cars, clothes, or vacations. The key to using debt effectively is to focus on acquiring good debt and avoiding bad debt. It really is that simple. From beginner to savvy borrower, a step-by-step guide. This section is designed to take you from knowing little to nothing about borrowing to becoming a savvy borrower who can leverage debt effectively. Ready to start leveraging debt like the wealthy? Many successful individuals have mastered the art of using debt to their advantage, and you can too. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started. Follow these steps carefully, and you'll be on your way to becoming a savvy borrower. 1. Educate yourself. Learn about different types of loans, interest rates, and repayment options. Understanding the basics is crucial. There are various types of loans, such as personal loans, mortgages, and business loans. Each comes with its own set of terms and conditions. Interest rates can vary significantly, and knowing how they work will help you make informed decisions. Repayment options also differ, so it's important to choose one that aligns with your financial situation. 2. Build your credit. A good credit score is essential for securing favorable loan terms. Your credit score is a reflection of your credit worthiness. Lenders use it to determine the risk of lending to you. To build your credit, make sure to pay your bills on time, keep your credit card balances low, and avoid opening too many new accounts at once. Regularly check your credit report for any errors and dispute them if necessary. 3. Start small. Begin by borrowing small amounts and gradually increase your leverage as you gain experience. Starting small allows you to learn the ropes without taking on too much risk. As you become more comfortable and knowledgeable, you can start borrowing larger amounts. This gradual approach helps you build confidence and reduces the likelihood of making costly mistakes. 4. Invest wisely. Use borrowed funds to acquire income-producing assets that will generate positive cash flow. This could include real estate, stocks, or starting a business. The key is to ensure that the returns on your investments exceed the cost of borrowing. This way, you can use the profits to pay off the debt and still have money left over. 5. Monitor your debt. Keep track of your loans and make timely payments to avoid penalties and maintain a good credit score. Regularly review your loan statements and keep an eye on your credit score. Set up reminders for payment due dates to ensure you never miss a payment. Monitoring your debt helps you stay on top of your financial obligations and avoid any negative impacts on your credit score. Real estate is one of the most popular asset classes for leveraging debt. This is because real estate is a tangible asset that can generate cash flow. Investors can use mortgages to purchase rental properties. The rental income then covers the mortgage payments, and any remaining cash flow becomes profit. Over time, as the property appreciates in value, the investor builds equity and wealth. This is the power of leverage in action. Just like real estate, businesses can also benefit from strategic borrowing. Loans can provide the necessary capital for expansion, inventory purchase, or hiring new talent. By securing loans with favorable terms, businesses can invest in their growth without depleting their cash reserves. This allows them to scale their operations, increase revenue, and ultimately build a more valuable business. Tax advantages: making debt work for you. Believe it or not, there are tax advantages to using debt strategically. Interest paid on certain types of loans, such as mortgages and business loans, can be tax deductible. This means that borrowers can reduce their taxable income by deducting the interest they pay on these loans. This is just another example of how the wealthy use debt to their advantage. The wealthy understand that not all loans are created equal. They know how to negotiate favorable loan terms that minimize their risk and maximize their returns. This includes securing low interest rates, flexible repayment options, and favorable collateral requirements. By shopping around and comparing different loan options, borrowers can ensure they are getting the best possible deal. Avoiding the debt trap: strategies for safe borrowing. While debt can be a powerful tool for building wealth, it's important to use it responsibly. Borrowing more than you can afford to repay can lead to financial trouble. To avoid the debt trap, it's crucial to have a solid plan for repaying any debt you take on. This includes understanding the loan terms, budgeting for repayments, and ensuring you have a buffer for unexpected expenses. Take control of your financial future. Debt doesn't have to be a scary word. Throughout history, many successful businesses have started with debt. Entrepreneurs have borrowed money to fund their ideas, turning them into profitable ventures. Even today, startups often rely on debt to get off the ground. They use borrowed capital to innovate, expand, and eventually achieve financial independence. The key is understanding how to manage and leverage debt effectively. It's about making informed decisions and taking calculated risks. Wealthy individuals often attend seminars and workshops to learn more about financial growth and debt management. They invest time and resources into understanding how to make debt work for them. You too can educate yourself on these strategies. There are countless resources available, from books to online courses, that can help you master the art of leveraging debt. Working with a financial planner can also be beneficial. They can provide personalized advice and help you create a debt management plan tailored to your financial goals. So the next time you think about debt, remember that it doesn't have to be something to fear. With the right knowledge and approach, it can be a valuable tool in your financial arsenal. Embrace the potential of debt, and you might just find yourself on the road to financial prosperity. If you got to this part of video and found this information useful, don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe for more insights on managing your finances and leveraging debt effectively. Also, share this video with someone who might need it so we can spread financial knowledge. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. And remember, There's nothing wrong with not knowing something as long as you are willing to learn.